Hey guys, I hope you'll excuse, we've got a little bit of traffic here, but we're on a Plantventure. We're here at Jordan's Garden Center and Seasonal Market. You can see the sign right behind me. I can't wait to show you. This is so incredible. Let's go. So we've got pots, we've got flagstone, we've got rock if you need that, some really, really fun garden decorations. And I just want to show you some of these. They've got these adorable little gnomes. Aren't they so cute? I'm a sucker for old farm equipment because farming is actually in my family history, believe it or not. Ooh. Rawr. Okay, I don't know where they got these lawn ornaments, but they are so adorable. The colors are just so vibrant. Oh, cute. Look at the mushroom house. So we're going to go ahead and check out first the greenhouses, because I'm a sucker for a greenhouse, and these look really, really sweet. So let's go take a look. First up, annual gardens and plants. Ooh. And oh my. Wow. Look. Okay, they've got these really sweet succulents. Look at that. Isn't that cute? I don't really know my succulents very well, but I love the zebra striping on these. They're so cute. Oh, and the ponytail palm. Everyone needs at least one. And it looks like we've got some calla lilies here. We've got to see these. Beautiful. You know, they really do a fabulous job. Ooh, blue glow agave. I don't think I've seen that one. Look at that. How cute. Okay, we've got a Hawaiian spider plant here. I actually don't know if I've seen the Hawaiian before. We've got some herbs and some lavender. They all look really healthy too. These are really great. Ooh, what's that? I don't know what that is. I love the dark flowers. Molly Sanderson viola. Let's see one of the flowers here. Just very gently. Oh, that is pretty. Okay, I might have to pick up a few of those. Those are cute. And then on the back table here, look at how pretty it is. Some coleus. They have elven thyme. I'm gonna have to see if that's actually, if I can cook with that. That is kind of cool. It almost looks like a moss. I've never seen that before. I think it says it's an herb. Herbal Gardens. Huh, I might have to pick one of those up. That's neat. And this is, what is this? Marjoram gold tip. Uh-oh, I have a problem. Oh my gosh, you guys, these are the glow-in-the-dark petunias that we saw at the Boise Flower and Garden Show. These are so amazing. I wonder how much they are. Should I get one? Okay, now greenhouse number 2. I'm so excited. It's a little bit windy outside, so honestly, I'm kind of enjoying getting out of the wind a little bit, but it's such a beautiful day that I just can't complain. It's so amazing. Look at this. Have you ever seen a camellia on a trellis before? Actually, I think that's a spalliate, that's what that's called. That is going to be incredible when that blooms. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now I'm going to spin around so you can see what I'm seeing. Oh, look at how pretty it is. Oh, you got to get the front table too. So, wow. A balloon flower. I've never heard of a balloon flower before. That's new on me. Do you know what I love is that they have a lot of, they have the common stuff that you can get, anywhere. They've got some beautiful bleeding hearts. Look at these. But there's also some stuff that I'm not seeing other places. So it's kind of neat to see, something that's a little bit different. What do we have here? Oh, dwarf iris. Okay, so my grandfather and grandmother, they used to actually grow tulips and iris and actually some other bulbs as well. But I don't know what their view of the dwarf iris is. I know that the Dutch iris was my grandfather's favorite, but I don't know if he knew about the dwarf. I don't know. The colors in here are just unbelievable and stunning. Look at that. And the horsetails. Are those horsetails? I think they're horsetails. They are horsetails, yeah. I'm trying to remember, I think, if I'm not mistaken, horsetails were actually around during the time of the dinosaurs. You'll have to fact check me on that because sometimes I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Some really nice little, oh my gosh, I can't even talk. It's just, there's so much color and textures. I don't know, do you ever feel a little bit overwhelmed in nurseries? Oh, especially with the blooms. Oh God, look at that. So pretty. Ooh. Bright blue flax. Yes, it is bright blue. That's so gorgeous. The peonies. I just planted a peony for the first time last spring, I guess. And it didn't bloom for me, but it was pretty small. It was kind of a little baby. But I noticed that it's already put out greenery. So I'm hoping that this summer or the spring, whenever, here's some more grasses, that it will bloom for me. Wouldn't that be nice? Oh, I love this stuff, the black grass. I've got some in my backyard, but it hasn't come up yet. Well, it's come up a little bit, I guess. So it's not just all greenhouses. We've also got a lot of different trees. So let's check out the outdoor trees and shrubs. Oh my goodness. Looks like we've got some dogwoods in here. Oh, this is my weakness. Japanese maples. And these are stunning. Look at those. Oh, wow. Absolutely gorgeous. I remember the first Japanese maple that I ever saw. It was a Crimson Queen. And oh, she must have been 60 years old. It was a really, really old one. And she looked absolutely amazing. And from then, like, I don't know, once you discover Japanese lace leaf maples, do you ever go back? I don't know. They're so much fun. Ooh, we've got various espaliered trees over here. Look at that. So this is really cool. Like, I've got a bunch of espaliered on the back fence of my property. Hopefully I'll get a little bit more fruits this year. These ones appear, I think these are all apple. Yeah, these ones are apple, but you can espalier pretty much any fruit tree. And we just learned apparently you can espalier a camellia bush. So that's pretty cool. All the trees here look they really look very healthy. This is fantastic. I just kind of feel like I'm in the middle of a really beautiful forest. This is so amazing. Oh, and on the other side, evergreens. What amazes me is how big some of these evergreens can get. And, ooh, like this, oh my gosh, look. Ah, it's so cute. I love how drapey it is. How fun is that? This is a weeping cedrus. I can't even say that. I don't know. But it's cool. It's very, very cool. Let's see if this has a different one. Serpentine. Cedrus serpentine? Okay. Either way, even if I can't pronounce it, it's still pretty. Really a mature specimen too. That's nice. Okay, I just found this weeping larch. And if you saw my video of the Boise Flower and Garden Show, we learned from the bonsai, the gentleman who was talking to me about the bonsai, is that these are actually deciduous evergreens. So they actually, the needles, I guess, get a little bit yellow, kind of autumn foliage, and then they lose their needles for the winter. Okay, another one of my favorites, the flowering cherry. And they are flowering. And I don't know if I'm allowed to quote movies or not on YouTube, but there's a particular movie. They're all perfect. Okay, I found the cutest, the cutest surprise. I can't wait to show you. It's so adorable. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna spin the camera around. This is so cute. Oh, look at the goats. Hi. Oh my goodness, you guys. Hello. Hi, how are you? Are you a friendly goat? I didn't ask if I could pet you, so I won't. I don't want to bother you. You're so sweet. And look at this one over here. Oh, hello. Hi. You're so pretty. Oh my goodness, it has blue eyes. Can goats have blue eyes? I don't know. And then we have pigs. And they're just loving life, man. They look very happy. Hi. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you have need of a shrubbery. But Jordan's has them. And what's really great is they have a lot of wide space in between the plants, so you can really easily get whatever it is you want to purchase, get it onto a cart, and you can actually maneuver. I don't know if you've ever been into a landscaping place or garden center where the rows are just so narrow and your cart gets stuck and you can't get to where you need to go. Okay, you're gonna have to forgive my hair. It's really, really windy out here, but that's okay. Here we've got a lot of your climbers, right? There's some honeysuckle just over here, some clematis, looks like some jasmine. So they're not, obviously it's a little too early for them to be blooming or, sorry, fix that, for them to be blooming or anything, but they do look really, really healthy, really well established. Oh, and apparently they also have kiwi. So I guess there's some fruiting. Oh, there's multiple kinds of kiwi. Acai kiwi. I didn't know you could grow kiwi in Idaho. That's fascinating. And looks like over here we've got more kind of berries. Yeah, raspberries. So these look fantastic. A couple different kinds, actually. Wow, they've got a great selection. And here we have blueberries and more raspberries. These ones are big. These are actually really big. So not only do they have fruit trees, shrubs, plants, anything you could want, honestly, in that regard, they also have a little bit of a market. So let's check it out. So there's this really cute fridge area. And we've got some local honey, which is fantastic. We've even got, oh, these tomatoes are good. I might have to get some. Onions, apples. It's actually really, really sweet. And potatoes. I mean, it's Idaho, right? So that's pretty cool. Up over here, we've got a few more like lawn ornaments. I'm kind of loving the ants. They look really happy. And of course, right behind me, we've got eggs, and it looks like grapes. Yeah, grapes. So eggs are available here, guys. It's important to know. And the final area. This place really packs a lot into a small space, so it's really impressive. Let's check this out. This is so cute. It's a John Deere refueling. That is awesome. So we might be here a little bit early for the entire market to be stocked. They do have some strawberries, which is great. And then over here, we have local beef. We've got Italian sausage, ground beef. Oh my gosh, I'm getting hungry, you guys. This is too fun. All right, so you know me. If I'm around plants, I've got to take something home. I found, and I put it on the video, there's this elven thyme. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like almost like a moss. It's so cute, and I've never seen that before. So I'm curious to grow that in the garden. I also found marjoram gold tip, and I haven't seen marjoram look like this. Isn't that sweet? I can't quite figure out what it reminds me of, but it reminds me of something. I don't know. And then guess what we found? It's a Firefly Petunia. Oh my gosh. You cannot get this anywhere. You can get it at Jordan's. There's only one. They were telling me inside that there's only one greenhouse that is growing these. It's in Idaho. You can't get it anywhere else. And there's plans for more. And we got the scoop, so there. So I'm super excited to grow this and kind of play with it and see what we get. I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you enjoyed this beautiful place. And if you're in the area, please come by. Jordan's is just a fabulous place, and the people here are just beautiful people. So I'm sure you'll have a great experience. Bye.